Morgs, it's almost a year since we first talked to you. It's a cliche, but it flies by, doesn't it?
Yeah, no, it has. I can't believe it's nearly been a year, but I've enjoyed every minute of it. So hopefully, stay here a bit longer and do well for the club.
It's been a lesson in patience, hasn't it? Because you've had that stop-start, and now it's flying.
Yeah, obviously, a few things happened with the injury and things like that, and then the season stopped, coming back pre-season, and like you said, I've had to be patient. But I've had a run of games lately, and I like to think I've done okay, and hopefully can keep that going and stay in the team.
A couple of occasions we've spoken to you, you've had the same theme. If you haven't been in the team, you've been very philosophical about it. You just sort of take it in your stride. What is that about you, Morg?
I don't know, it's just the way I look at things. Obviously, I can only affect the things I can control, so that's the way I look at things, and sometimes things are out of my control that I can't get in the team for this reason or whatever other reason. I can only do what I can do and do well on the training pitch and wait for my opportunity, which is what I've done.
I suppose it demonstrates there's a lot of self-belief in there in what you feel you can bring to the team.
Yeah, I mean, I like to think I can bring something to the team, and when I get that chance I can do that, and I've just had that mindset throughout that when I get my chance I'm going to put my stamp on the team.
We've seen it behind the scenes, you've been working hard, manager goes, new manager comes in. What's that like for a player who's trying to make his way in a club?
Yeah, it's obviously tough. It's never nice when a manager gets sacked and things like that, but for me as well it was a bit of a strange one because I played a little bit before the previous manager left, and then in that transition it was a bit of a strange turn. Obviously Gav was in charge of the team, and then I played a few, then I was out, and then a new manager came, and it was getting that balance of I was sort of out again when the new manager came, and then I had to be patient again and just bide my time really.
Not so much focus, because I know you are anyway, but does it refocus when a new gaffer comes in and you've got to lay your marker down?
Yeah, in a way, kind of. Yeah, you got to show the new manager what you're about, whereas obviously the previous manager knows what you're all about, so you've got to hit the ground running. But I wouldn't say refocus, I'd just say you've just got to sort of show what you're about.
What did Keith say to you when he first came in and he sat down with you?
Not much really. He pulled me for a chat early, and he just told me what he'd seen in me and what he thinks of me and what he thinks I could do for the team and things like that. And it was a good chat, and he spoke, like I said, he spoke to me early doors, and I knew where I stood straight away. This
run of games you've had now, this is what you're all about?
Yeah, I mean, that's why I'm here. I just want to play games. That's why I'm a footballer. I just want to play as many games as possible, and hopefully keep that going and do well.
And results-wise, not what we've wanted, but there's been a lot of clean sheets in there, Morg, which you've been involved with. What's that like as a defender?
Yeah, like you said, not what we've wanted, but I feel like performances have been better, and we're really close. We're getting a run of wins, and like I said, clean sheets is what me and what all the defenders are about. So if we can get them, I think we'll win more games than we lose, definitely.
I know players and managers say they don't look at the league table, but I think we're all human. What's it like when you look at it and you think we're better than this? Yeah,
like I said, performances we've had lately, we've maybe drew or lost the game where you think I don't know how we've come away with a draw or a loss there, but you've just got to distance yourself from the table a little bit, and all of us in the dressing room, we're not paying much attention to it because we know we're a lot better than that, and it's a matter of time before the wins start rolling in, and we all know that, we all believe that.
Has that been a good thing that, if good thing's the right way to describe it, that we've been coming off that pitch thinking it's nearly there, we're nearly doing this?
Yeah, it's been a good thing, but it's been tough as well, because obviously you're coming in the dressing room and you're feeling deflated because you've got beat, but there's a lot of positives to take from it, so it's strange because everyone hates losing, but you're coming away and we're going through video analysis and we're seeing all the good work we've done on the training pitch, and we're just maybe missing that goal, or a sloppy mistake and they score or something like that. So it just comes down to margins in the end, and it's frustrating, but it gives us confidence as well.
How much do you learn about yourself through a spell like that, where the results aren't dropping the way you want them to?
Yeah, I mean, you got to dig deep in yourself as well, because obviously when things are going well and you're winning, it's easy to turn up, play well, be confident, but when the chips are down, you've got to, as a squad, pull together, you as an individual pull together, and up your game, step up and do everything you can to win.
What more is there to come from yourself? How do you feel how much more have you got to give going into the rest of the season?
Me personally, I don't think I'm near where I want to be yet. Where I was before my injuries and things like that. You know, I'm working my way back there, but I like to think I'm going in the right direction. But you know, I'm not overly pleased at the minute. I want to get back to where I was.
And it's not just defensively, is it? You're up there for set pieces and things like that. Possibly a goal.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I like to think I get a couple a season, so I like to get a few before the end of the season, hopefully. And all of us really, we all want to get a goal from a set piece, and we did in the last game. But yeah, individually, I'd like to get a couple before the end.
Last weekend, Morg, is it a feeling of deja vu when we're losing a game to COVID?
Yeah, I mean, hopefully not many. Hopefully the Boxing Day game stays on and things like that. But yeah, it was tough because after the win and the game, we had a week before the next game, and we had good prep, and we just wanted to play and get that momentum going and get the next win, and we were all on a high. And then obviously COVID again, but like I said, hopefully it gets contained quicker than last year and we don't end up in the same situation.
Festive period, nothing new to you as a footballer. It's busy. You just, again, that's just something that you do, and it's part of the game.
Yeah, it is, but you know, I think asked anyone in the dressing room, that's how we like it. Just games coming thick and fast, and you play a game on a Tuesday. Well, you don't even know the days around the Christmas period. It's a Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, whatever. But you know, the more games, the better. In a way, it's obviously taxing on your body and things like that. But when there's a quick turnaround, it sometimes helps. Whether you get the result you want or you don't, it's a chance to put it right or build on what you've done.
So when you sat with the family on Christmas Day and you are having a bit of a relax, bit of a laugh, is it in the back of your mind, I've got a game tomorrow, so you're really thinking about what you're doing?
Yeah, personally, yeah. I mean, my prep sort of has to stay the same before every game, so you know, although it's Christmas Day, it'll be match day -1 for me, and I'll be doing everything right and making sure I get the right fuel in and stuff like that and a good sleep. So yeah, for me, just doing things right and making sure game first.
And the fact that it's a game almost every other day for a week or so, there's points to be won, isn't there?
Yeah, plenty of points, and like I said, the belief in the dressing room, we feel like we can take maximum points from them all, just the way we're feeling. And yeah, that's what we'll be looking to do, and hopefully get some goals as well.